亲或者说母爱，在许多我们文学创作的叙述里头，让很多人觉得它是一个你在世间中不可能找到的第二种爱，是你人生任何时刻都可以回到的避风港，哪怕它是一种记忆。但是并不是每一个人都这么如此幸运的拥有这种母爱或是母亲，甚至有些人从小非常年纪轻之前就失去了母亲。HBO 因此特别自己制作了一个影片，叫做《不存在的母亲》。7月19号，礼拜六晚上10点钟，在 HBO Signature 正式的播出。今天文茜世界周报，我们感谢 HBO 提供这个素材，为大家介绍非常感人的这部影片。
My story is one of a late starter. The fact that my mother killed herself made me feel that there was something wrong with me and that it was my fault, up until I discovered that it wasn't, which was at age 64.
Everything about my life changed. Everything. It was the defining moment. Everything went from being in color to being black and white. Everything went from possible to impossible. Everything went from hoping for the future to craving the past.
We were coming home from a party. My dad was driving. My mom was in the front seat. My cousin and baby sister Katie were in the middle, and my sister Mary and I were in the back. My mother was killed in that car accident, my little sister Katie, who was 3, and my cousin Fran. And me and my sister Mary and my dad survived. So there were 3 deaths and 3 survivors.
每个人都有自己的专属的和母亲的故事。HBO 的纪录片电影《不存在的母亲》，3位名人、3位素人试图告诉我们，当母亲赫然缺席在，尤其是不满20岁的女孩生命里时，创伤和冲击是一辈子的痕迹。
But as soon as I saw her, having just seen the film, the first thing that came out of my mouth was, you know, my name is Rosie and my mother died when I was a kid as well. And I am also named after my mom. And she just looked at me and we hugged, and there was this instant connection, like almost like siblings, right away. Some people feel that about homosexuality, you know, they're like, hey, I'm gay, you're gay. You know, I'm like, so? Some people feel that about being Irish. Hey, I'm Irish, you're Irish. I'm like, so? You know? But the dead mother thing, it's like a club. You're initiated, you get a tattoo, it is not going away.
One time when I was home from college, I wound up arguing with my mother. I told her she was being irrational, and I was going to stay with my father until she calmed down and became kind of rational again. And then she basically slammed the door in my face. And that's the last conversation I had with her.
We got a big mouth shut.
I walked in, and my stepfather told me that my mother committed suicide. She put the gun to her head and she shot herself. I threw myself, my body collapsed and I fell on the ground. I was choking. My vision was blurred. Nothing like made sense. Everything kind of echoed, and when I finally like came to, everything got really quiet.
还有不再纪念的方法吗？纪录片中6个勇敢的女孩说，方法很简单， 原谅，记住妈妈的努力，然后走出自己的路。
It's hard for a 7 or 8-year-old to differentiate a cold and cancer. I think they told us maybe in February, and Brooke's birthday is January, so I remember thinking that it wasn't fair that Brooke was gonna have my mom at her birthday party with hair, and that at my birthday party, my friends were gonna see my mom in a bandana. Like, that's how little we were. We never realized that the whole thing could be even more life-changing than it was at the time.
It was just after my 16th birthday that my mother passed away. Even though my mother had been battling cancer for 6 years, she was planning my party like crazy. I walked in with a gown that was bigger than Cinderella's. I was like, whoa. We didn't live her disease, we lived her alive. They got all 4 kids in the room, and she just didn't have any words, but she just looked at us. She looked at us for as long as she could. All 4 kids. We were trying to be so strong. We were telling her we were going to be okay. And the truth is that was our promise to her, so we had to be okay.
I benefited from having my mom that was so brave to actually take that.
重新从母亲的缺席中用爱的眼光检视，重新找到让自己忘记背后向前奔跑的理由。于是情节，他的作品走出和妈妈完全不一样的期待，将在全美美术馆展出。雷迪夏有了第2个宝宝。而且为了宝宝，他将进行乳房预防性切除。乔丁放弃了妈妈生前就读的加州大学的入学许可，转而到别州主修儿童精神病学。
But it takes intention. You have to really want to heal. You know, you have to really want to understand and work hard at healing and getting better.
My mom died at 39.
同时也担任本片制片人的欧唐纳说，丧母是一种医治和释放的旅程。祝福有母亲的人，你会更想在今晚给妈妈一个拥抱；母亲已逝的人，你会记得自己不孤单。
我们来看一下周五的美国股市，基本上出现的是一个小涨的局面，道琼指数小涨了0.03%， Next 的指数小涨了0.43%， S&P 指数小涨了0.19%。一整周呢，3大股市除了 Next 的股市之外都是小跌的局面，主要是美国重新修正第1季的经济数字，创下了衰退以来最可怕的经济衰退数字，是负2.9%左右，使所有的人大吃一惊。但是很多人又重新的分析，认为这个数字很可能只是因为季节性，尤其是天气过冷的影响，是短期的因素。但是很多人也对美国的复苏打上了一个大问号。但是同时市场里头又普遍的认为，正因为如此，美国联准会可能不会非常快的立刻升息，所以这种坏消息出来，常常还会激励股市。所以股市呢，基本上在这个礼拜最终并没有太大的涨幅，也没有太大的跌幅。但是对于美元将来可能升息的期待大幅的下降，也因此使得美元在全世界的货币里头大多数都是走软的局面。我们来看澳币对美元，澳币对美元呢，光是2013年一整年就大跌了14.19%，就是很多人认为澳洲的经济太依赖中国，而中国的经济正在趋缓，同时美元也开始上涨。但是2014年至今，澳币已经反弹了6.10%，美元最近的走缓是很大的原因。而韩环是这一波呢，可能涨幅特别高的，基本上本周呢，韩环涨幅是0.54%，一整 周呢，韩元升值了0.54%，美元对韩元贬值了0.54%，台币呢本周对美元呢也升值了0.34%，正式破了30关卡，来到29.962的关卡。人民币本周呢对人民币也是升值了0.18%，0.18%，光是礼拜五的时候就升值了0.21%，因为我们用的是美元对人民币，所以你看的负其实就是人民币升值的意思。接着我们再来看的是对日元的部分，更是使日元呢升值到了101.36的价格。最值得关注的是否通货膨胀的石油价格。石油价格呢，因为美国最近宣布了40年来首次开放石油出口，所以虽然伊拉克的情势在恶化当中，本周石油的价格下跌了1.32%。待会回到文茜世界财经周报。